Shut your mouth. And he said, I want to suck your dick. You know, oh shit, I'm recording. Okay, what's up, chat? So, okay, so, oh yeah, so basically what happened is basically, I had a recording video, but my mic was off, so, new point. I'll tell you what happened. So, Iron Spider is taller than, is taller than Miles now, and Miles, and the ghost or the spirit of Peter is now there and can and is like taking control of like Miles and can also access to the internet or technology and can turn off the lights. Now Miles is more aggressive now. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, they for some reason let us live or walk out the room. So yeah, so the doors open. They got out. They traveled into the lobby and killed a couple of agents, leaving out the front door and swinging through the night, leaving to clean up the mess behind. While cleaning up, I noticed that the scientist was talking about the Peter video was gone. Stop slapping out on me, kid. I looked all over for him, but eventually found him in the Vox TV room, looking at his static TV, while sitting on a chair. The lights were turning off. The lights were turned off, and the TV was the only light. Watch him be decapitated, and watch him be decapitated, or like his face is gone or something. Watch there be like 20 knives in his chest, or like stab wounds. I got closer and still on this right where I saw that he had cut his whole face off with it not being in the room. What the fuck? It scared me when I saw it, and Henry ran in. Henry ran in and had the same reaction. Until the spider 3 times before falling off the chair and dying from his injuries. Is that the thing that the spider had played the video to show him the image that scared him? Completely killing himself. What is happening? I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm sorry, guys, but you know, every single time a new video comes out, I always gotta type this in. I say yo-yo or just poop. Okay, and that was the end. No, cute. That 2000. No, March 2001. A year after that incident, I think. Me and Henry had the Jacqueline a lot more, trying to get as much info as we can. Until yesterday, we found something disturbing when we went into the basement. There was an old warehouse, which Henry seemed to look panicked when seeing. While standing outside of it, Henry told me that this is the same place that the spider killed his father. Damn. I told him that we can go back to the lab if he wanted, if he was brave enough to go down, and I followed. Remember, guys, if you're afraid, bring someone with you, or just go down there and just get mauled by something. I know, it's okay. Walked into the lab, equipped with Johnny, with a blanket covering a body. Why? Bro, keep that thing on. This is not keep that thing off. This is not Red Lobster. We filled the blanket to see the face of the corpse of Peter's original body, still burned from the fire in 1975. What the fuck? Bro, don't show a picture. It's probably purple. Henry was shocked when we saw it and quickly covered the body. He walked through the warehouse to see what else was there, and Henry stopped and stared at the wall. Was it the wall where his dad died? Some drawing with two small holes inside and a big dark red stain, presumably dreaded blood. Oh, this is where his dad died? And this is where his father died. Oh, damn! I understand to see more disturbing stuff. Why didn't you just leave Brooklyn? Cocoons made out of webs, possibly people inside. What's a cocoon? Probably Peter and Miles were transforming them. Wait, what do you, like a body bag? Oh shit, I was like a body bag. What the hell? I want to throw up from seeing those images. Like, what is in there? Like, I just want to throw up, but I'm like, my body won't let me. Okay, alright, like I just say fuck, okay. Tape 13, the spider's plan. When we heard the front doors open, it came out to be Spider and Miles walking, but they weren't just people. Walking with people, screaming. They were children. What the fuck? Why children? Is it because they're faster? After came Jack back, wheeling and Marlin on a dolly. It was unclear how they capture him, but it seemed that they have a collar around his neck. At the same time, they put on the prisoner with the power on the raft. The kids were silent, but when the spider and Miles bit on their necks, leaving them unconscious and soon to be transformation. Okay, after that we saw Jack Leonard and Undo and Lee and Marlin to collect and identify him. I think Miles took an active revenge for killing his father by firing Lee and killing him if he loses the fight. One of my noise can. I feel like Marlin's still gonna die. Anyways, the fight started with Lee hitting someone with energy blast on Miles, who dodged it a couple times but getting hit a few times. But then Lee got uppercut by Miles on the ground, hitting him with a strong energy blast. It looked like Lee was about to win until the spider came right behind him and stabbed him in the back with the bottom and two legs of his two of his bottom legs. Okay. Lee returned to his normal form as Miles got up and healed his injuries. He walked up to Lee without a second thought. Hit a collar wipe on his neck, decapitating him. So one way or another, he was actually still gonna die. They continued to the body and worked on it. I thought the Jacqueline would be nicer to his brother, but he was not. We heard him betray them and tell them why work harder like their own communists. We saw the spider and the Miles peek over the bodies and then cut open their hands with their claws, pouring blood in their body mouth. Just then, body rose up and screeched loudly. The jack was found at the closing, referring to Ben for some reason. But then I was sick with the clone spider. Alright. Even though it was original body, I listened to Jacqueline claiming it gives bit of the spider's DNA. Better announcement. Next thing you know, Kerr confused me and terrified me. The spider turned around to Jacqueline and stabbed him in the chest and the back with his claws and his legs screeching in his face. What the fuck? Damn. Mars walked up to the spider and handed him a red symptoms as a sign of respect. What the hell? Jesus. Those 6 bastards. The spider bit the Jacqueline's head off. Jesus. They're insane as fuck. But I saw how they treated them, so I didn't think it was that serious. My thoughts on why he did it was and so he can stand up and become a leader of some sort of plan to affect the world. Then the raccoons opened up in the kid transformation and woke up. We tried to leave only for a creaky floor to catch us. They spotted us and sprinted to Henry's truck as they chased us. We got up there just in time, and we drove off with the new spiders returning to their new master, Ukwe. We returned to the oxygen and continued to work on something. The cure, I think. Well, they're working on a rocket launcher to kill them. We have been trying to recreate the cure only to fall asleep, and around midnight we're nowhere near finished. What the fuck? Well, hold up. In the Amazing Spider-Man, the lizard guy had like a bomb that would affect the clouds and would make people sick, turning them into all lizards. So doesn't that mean that that the thing that they had was able to turn people back to normal? Bro, shit just got serious. I woke up to the morning with bad news. Two bad news. The city went into a pandemic as spiders roamed the streets, breeding people and transformation them. Why do they do this in the first place? That's when I realized me and Henry, the spider plan was working. Sure, I know what that means. Spider. Okay. Guys, we're on the last tape. We're on the last tape for now. I'm not going to give a rating yet because the last tape needs to come out. Tape 14, near the end. May 2022, a year after. We are in the dark as chaos was going outside with people being bit and turning into spiders. At this point, the government had built a wall around the whole city to keep the infection from escaping over the world. The government needs some tanks in that bitch. There was no redemption for the spiders. For the spiders, there's no redemption. They're just completely evil. There's no redemption like how they turn bad from good. There's no redemption at all. They're just gonna keep killing people. Me and Henry and Hallie have been going around finding our friends and family. But so I have a question. Who is gonna save them? Because it says near the end. Does that mean they're all gonna die? So who's gonna save them? We're trying to think of some other Marvel superheroes that might be able to help them. Wolverine? He might be able to help. Captain America? He might be able to help. The Infinity Stones? We know the Punisher and some other iconic villains came to life. The Punisher, he might come back. Oh wait, Deadpool. That actually might be a good one because like Deadpool and the Punisher are like the same people, but the Deadpool has a huge sense of humor and doesn't take things seriously and is a loudmouth. But the Punisher isn't a loudmouth and takes things seriously. So I figured it could be Deadpool or someone else. The Ninja Turtles. Okay, let's go. That's cool. Survivors, Rio Malaris, Henry's wife, MJ, the scientist, Max Dillo, Mac Winch, him and Shut Up, my parents. We've also gotten a new guy since Henry couldn't get in contact with the Punisher. Get to the Punisher. He was American and loudmouth and a huge sense of humor. Who is it? Call himself Deadpool! Deadpool, baby! Deadpool. The iconic fucker. Well, I love this one scene where, like, I forgot what the movie was called, but he sneaked up to someone in a cartoony way and just hit them with the katana in the face behind him. And it was a girl that was a villain that can, like, control people. And, bro, even though she could control people, she couldn't control herself, and she just got bodied. Hey, Deadpool, don't die on me. You're one of my favorite superheroes. I wasn't joking when he said he was a loudmouth because he talked a lot, and to the point where I said to Henry that couldn't we try to find a better person to help us during combat? Bro, he can't die. He's invincible. I don't think he can turn. The only person that can't kill him is death, I think. Chipney insane that there were so many creatures that could make the audience happy. I have no idea what he mean by that. Hey. But this is why I love Deadpool. He doesn't take things serious. He's just a funny guy that like kills people and like murders people in the most horrible way, but still likes to go on roller coaster and have fun. But he reminds me of me playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Like I just like people in missions, mostly missions, because bro, I'm trying to get my honor up because bro, I got to the breakaways and they kept fighting, so that's what made my honor go slow down. Like, just slow down. And it took me a while to get up. To get back on my feet. Now I am. Anyways, okay. Deadpool train. But I love Deadpool. He's actually a pretty funny guy, not gonna lie. I might actually go see the Deadpool movie later. Let's go. Henry had gotten his suit that he used to kill Peter the first time, yet it seemed so horrific to put on. Hey, but that shit still works. That shit still fits you. He's written that every time he's seen it and his father in a miracle of braving him, letting him die. Hold on, don't you have one of the gliders? We put on the besides. Now he has become something in his pockets for a while. He took out. And it was a viral holding a black symptom. Venom? He said that when the symptoms first arrived, they looked like in the lab. It was expected an extra piece from it and put it in a viral to keep it with them in case of something like this. So Venom. We are Venom. No, it's okay. That must be Venom then. A good side of Venom. But evil side. I am Retip and I'm evil. No, it's okay. Really? Honestly, that would take Toy Heroin. He said that he wanted to cover it into a weapon of his own, getting him antibodies from the immune system of the animal DNA, which the DNA was switched in the lab. I ran upstairs. Henry and the scientists were working on all night. The next day, he shrugged me awake, and he took me downstairs. What was the cure, or was it a horde outside? Into the lab, I saw what the project was. Wasn't a white symptoms that said that they referred to as an anti-venom, which was kept in the drawer. A white anti-venom. Because they didn't need it right away, We did it when we were still preparing for the final fight. But I hope Captain America and like Batman comes in. I don't think Batman will come in. Or at least I don't think so. The Flash, no. No. What I gotta say is just the part, and it's okay. I don't know who could also come up next. I don't know. I do not know. Sorry, guys. Sandman? Oh. As a kid, they spent all night working on it as well, only getting 50% because they kept having to search a whole building to find more supplies. The apocalypse. He meant for not just Miles, but for the whole city, so people can return normal. Once you need that like big thing, his plan was to convince the radio antenna in the roof in the building launch the systems in Kia at the act as a rocket to explode and get the whole city sky. The sky can explode and rain down on the city. Hopefully, the wind carry it to the ground for everyone to get. Yeah, that thing from the Amazing Spider-Man. It was like a launcher. Did we get a picture? Like, it was like a white launcher thing that like shoots things up in the air. Yeah, that thing. You gotta like put in there. Put in that box. We felt like we had everything we needed to already take down the spider. Come on. Oh shit. That's okay. Oh, that was the end. Coming soon, folks.